Don't wait for things to happen. Just make them happen. Tracy.
That's a nice. What's your age?
55.
Oh, that's good. Are you married or in a relationship?
Married.
Married. Then, how long have you been married?
I've been married 6 years, but with him for 14.
Oh. Then, after about 10 years of dating, right? What makes you say, okay, I want to go to the next level of marriage?
I guess it was the time of life and just, having somebody to be there to grow old with.
Yeah. Do you consider your work, how much you are earning, your investment before you say, okay, you want to marry someone?
Yes, because I'm very independent and very self-sufficient. Yeah.
No, the agreement you sign before marriage in case of divorce.
Okay.
Yeah, what is your opinion over that?
I think it'll depend on the individual and their wealth at the time.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think it's a good thing.
Okay.
For some people, not for others, but for some, yeah.
Then, if you want to marry someone as a lady, and already you have some investment, you have some money set up for yourself,
yeah,
and you want the man or the boy to sign a pinot and they say no, will you go ahead and marry the person?
No.
Okay. Then now that you are married, how do you who manage the finance in the family?
Totally separate.
Everything separate.
Yeah.
Okay, but you guys also have a joint account
for bills.
For bills. Then in the family at the moment, who makes the highest money, you or your husband?
Me.
Okay. Then since you are the one making the highest money, don't you think it's right if you take more on the expenses than him, since he makes less than you?
I do for some things.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And you have a kiss before or not kiss at the moment?
I have 3, he has 2.
And all are grown-ups, right?
Uh-huh.
When it comes to your children, like if they're coming for vacation, for weekend, who decide?
They do. I ask them.
Then for me, if we were to be 20 years again, what would be the best advice you would give to yourself?
Ooh. Best advice I could give myself. Don't wait for things to happen. Yeah. Just make them happen. Tomorrow's never promised. And just take each day at a time and live life to the full.
Oh, that's good. If I were to get married now, what would be the advice you would give to me?
Communicate. Talk to each other. Don't leave things unsaid. If something's on your mind, you need to say it, because that's the downfall of any relationship. If you don't communicate, then it's all downhill from there.
Okay. How much do you think I have to make as a man before I can actually consider getting married?
Depends which country you're in.
Maybe living in England.
In England then, I think it doesn't matter as long as you're happy and you work together as a team. Yeah. You can make it on whatever salary. But I mean, to get on the property ladder now is so difficult. Yeah. So I mean, most graduates or most people, minimum wage is now just short of £26,000 a year. Okay. So in order to get on the property ladder, I think the both of you need to be, earning at least 40,000.
Okay. And what would be your best financial advice to the younger generation?
Save.
Yeah.
Even though I've just said, enjoy life to the full.
Yeah.
Try and save. I'm not sure that pensions, from when my generation, pensions was always the thing to go into.
Yeah.
Probably not the best thing to do now with so many companies going through, but maybe invest in property or invest in something else. Still have a pension and build that. But, save and try and be as self-sufficient as you can.
Okay. Now that you talk about property, right?
Mm-hmm.
What do you think is the best property for someone that is buying for the first time? Is it to buy a property that you live on or the property that you rent out? Which one is good?
I would say in this day and age, if you could afford it, probably one that you can rent out.
Yeah.
But I've rented out previously, and you have to be careful with who you're renting to.
Yeah.
So again, it'll come down to the individual, really.
Okay. Then how do you describe Mallorca in 2 ways? Is it a paradise to you or is it a party?
This week, for me, I think it's just been a German party.
Oh,
But I think that's just because it's closing season and the mega park.
yeah.
But no, Mallorca is paradise. But yeah, this week has been a bit full on party. Not for me,
Yeah.
but for everybody else, it seems.
Yeah. Okay. I'm a DJ, but I DJ in Magaluf. Have you been to Magaluf before?
No.
It's more of English, right?
Uh-huh.
So, but if I may ask also, what do you think is the biggest mistake tourists can do here in Mallorca?
Biggest mistake? Probably drink too much in the sun, but
Yeah.
also leave the drinks unattended.
Yeah.
I think, you read so much about drinks being spiked, etc. So I think that just be mindful of what you're doing and be mindful of your surroundings.
Okay. Then, can you allow your husband to come here alone without you?
Sure.
Oh, that's